Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter. That one is chapter number 5, more on HTML. Before the summer vacation, we had already completed our chapter number 4. That one is introduction of HTML. These both the chapters are interrelated to each other. In the chapter number 4, there were introduction, and in this chapter number 5, we are continuing that chapter. Okay, means there are some also some tags that we use in the HTMLs, the extra tags. Okay, clear? So before starting this new chapter, I want to discuss or I want to repeat some topics of the previous chapter, जिससे कि आप उसे भूल ना गए हो. Okay, so I want to revise it. Okay. So first one, we know that if we want to create an HTML coding, so first requirement of this is the text editor. Yes, हमें क्या चाहिए होता है? Text editor चाहिए होता है. And what are the examples of the text editor? The main that we use in our system for the coding, HTML coding for the beginners, that one is Notepad. ठीक है. Apart from this, we can use the other softwares also. Okay, just like text editor, other text editors are MS Word, and we can use the WordPad also. Okay, and on the internet there are lots of text editors on which we can create our HTML coding. Clear? Next thing is how to save this HTML coding. यानी कि अब आपने HTML कोडिंग अपनी नोटपैड में या किसी अनदर टेक्स्ट एडिटर में लिख तो ली, लेकिन सेव कैसे करेंगे? सो फॉर सेविंग अ फाइल, you have to add one file extension that one is .htm or .html. Okay, you can use either .htm or .html for saving your file. Saving of file मतलब यानी जब भी आप अपनी फाइल को सेव करेंगे तो at the time of writing the file name, after the file name you have to add this extension .htm or .html. अगर आप इस फाइल एक्सटेंशन को ऐड नहीं करेंगे so your file will not convert into the HTML web page. This is a compulsory task. Okay, then third step is how to open your HTML web page. Okay, you can open your web page in the web browsers. ठीक है, you can use any web browser. ठीक है, just like अगर हम एग्जांपल्स की बात करें वेब ब्राउजर्स की, सो बाय डिफॉल्ट दैट कम्स इन योर कंप्यूटर, दैट वन इज इंटरनेट एक्सप्लोरर. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू कैन यूज द फेमस ब्राउजर इन द प्रेजेंट टाइम, दैट वन इज गूगल क्रोम, और यू कैन यूज द अदर वन मोजिला फायरफॉक्स, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. ओके, क्लियर? यस, फर्स्ट थिंग you require text editor. By default in your computer, Notepad is already installed. Okay, you can use that. So Notepad is used for creating the HTML coding. Then after that, after creating the HTML coding, you have to save your file with the file extension .htm or .html. After that, you can open your HTML web page in the web browser. Okay, that for that you can use the web browsers Internet Explorer, Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Yes. Apart from this, we had discussed one basic structure of the HTML, and at that time I had told you that you have to learn this HTML structure because that one is very, very, very important. In every HTML coding you require this. Okay, so what is the HTML structure? First one is HTML, then you require the another one head, then another one title, then you have to close the title. After that you have to close the head, then you have to start the body, then you have to write some content here, then you have to close body, and then you have to close HTML. Yes, this one is a basic structure. You have to learn this. Clear? जब तक आपको ये याद नहीं होगा और आपको इनका सीक्वेंस पता नहीं होगा, you will always do the mistake in the coding. Okay, so that's why I am saying that learn this as it is. जिस पोजीशन में जहां पर लिखे हुए हैं उसी पोजीशन में आपको इसके स्ट्रक्चर को लर्न करना पड़ेगा. Clear? We had discussed that this one is the body part and this one is the head part. Apart from this, we had discussed one more thing. There are two types of text: container text and the empty text. Container text are the text; those are having the end closing tag. Just like HTML is closed here, okay. Head is closed here. Title is closed here. Same way, body is closed here. Okay. It means that the text that I had used here all are the container text. So we can say that in the basic structure, all the tags are the container tags, and the another one empty tag. Empty tags are the tags that are not having any closing tag. Clear? So these are the empty tags. So that one is some topics that we had already learned in the chapter number 4. Okay. Now apart from this, we will discuss the new topics that are coming in the chapter number 5. Okay. So the first topic that we have to learn is list. Okay, list. We had discussed that in our HTML for creating or for different types of formatting, there are different types of text. Yes, same way, whenever we want to create a list in our HTML web page, we require one type of special tag. हमें एक स्पेशल टैग की जरूरत होती है. ओके, हमें पता है कि HTML में जितना भी हम काम करेंगे, for every purpose we require some special tags. Yes, same way in this for creating the list also we require some special tags. Okay, so first I am taking one example. Okay, so you have to tell it is it a list or not. See this, I had made three types of list. The first one, in this I had made a list for purchasing items. Okay. Second one, in this type of list I had written the student names. In the third one, I had made a list for the daily routine. Okay, so you will observe that in this type of list I had marked it with a dot. Same way in this list I had used the numbers. Okay, same way in this list I had used some square symbols. Okay, so on the basis of that we can say we are having two types of lists in our HTML. Okay, and what are these type of lists? In which there are some order. ऐसी लिस्ट जहां पे क्या हो, कुछ ऑर्डर हो. ऑर्डर मीन्स 1 2 3 हो या ABCD हो. Okay, so this type of order type of this list is called the ordered list. And the list in which there is no order, okay, and in which we use their special type of symbols, that type of list is called unordered list. क्या कहलाती है? Unordered list. Okay, so this one is order and this one is unordered list. Clear? Okay. So, how many types of lists are there? First one is ordered, and second one is unordered. Okay, there are two types of list. So, another name of these list is, if we talk about the ordered list, the another name is sequential list. What is the name? Sequential list. Because ordered list में हमने क्या पढ़ा कि वहां पर हमारे क्या होते हैं, कुछ ऑर्डर्ड फॉर्म में होते हैं, just like ABCD 1 2 3. 1 2 3 is a sequence. That's why we can say that this ordered list is also called the sequential list. Same way, another list is also known as bulleted list. What is another name? Bulleted list. बुलेटेड लिस्ट क्यों कह रहे हैं? वी नो दैट अनऑर्डर्ड लिस्ट में हमने क्या यूज किया थे? डिफरेंट टाइप्स के सिंबल्स यूज किए थे. तो दैट्स व्हाई फॉर दीज सिंबल्स वी यूज द टर्म बुलेट. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर सेइंग दैट इट इज अ बुलेटेड लिस्ट. अनदर थिंग इज दैट कि हमें पता है कि HTML में अगर हमें किसी भी टाइप की लिस्ट जनरेट करनी है, वी कांट क्रिएट डायरेक्टली. ओके, फॉर दैट वी रिक्वायर सम स्पेशल टैग्स. कुछ स्पेशल टैग्स की जरूरत होती है. अब वो कौन कौन से टैग्स हैं? If we talk about this type of list, ordered list, we require the tag OL. कौन सा टैग रिक्वायर्ड होता है? OL. Which one? OL. Okay. O stands for ordered, L stands for list. Same way, if we talk about the unordered list, for unordered list we use the tag UL. U stands for unordered, L stands for list. Unordered list. Okay, clear? So these are the two tags that we will use for creating our list. Next thing is, for creating a list, different types of list, both these tags alone are not sufficient. Okay, we required one more tag for creating our list. That one is list item. List tag, list item. Okay, so for creating the list item we require the tag LI. L stands for list, I stands for item. Actually ordered list और OL और UL will define that कि आप किस टाइप की लिस्ट बना रहे हैं, ऑर्डर्ड लिस्ट बना रहे हैं या अनऑर्डर्ड लिस्ट बना रहे हैं. लेकिन उन लिस्ट के अंदर, इन बोथ द लिस्ट, ठीक है, दोनों लिस्ट के अंदर लिस्ट आइटम्स, यानी कि जो आप आइटम्स क्रिएट करेंगे, उन आइटम्स को लिखने की जिम्मेदारी, उसके लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल कौन होगा? लिस्ट आइटम होगा. कौन सा टैग? LI टैग. ठीक है। allied tag is responsible for inserting the list items in both the list, इन दोनों लिस्ट में इस लिस्ट आइटम की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है, तभी आपका लिस्ट आइटम इंसर्ट हो पाएगा किसमें, ऑर्डर्ड लिस्ट में एंड अनऑर्डर्ड लिस्ट में। क्लियर, ठीक है। तो एट अ टाइम दीज ऑल दीज टैग्स वर्क्स, यानी OL के साथ LI भी वर्क करेगा और सेम वे UL के साथ भी LI वर्क करेगा, ठीक है। यानी ऑर्डर लिस्ट क्रिएट करनी है तो आपको OL एंड LI टैग दोनों यूज करने पड़ेंगे। सेम वे अगर आपको अनऑर्डर्ड लिस्ट क्रिएट करनी है तो UL एंड LI टैग दोनों यूज करने पड़ेंगे। ओके, क्लियर।